of service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a binge pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my binge pipe router went out, the service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the binge pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe. Thank you.
Is it possible to have too much content? These new binge pipe programs say no.
Welcome back to the next sound effects star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls an alpaca making love to a fax machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to admit, that sounded more like an alpaca having sex.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. No, our CEO is not a stock photo.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and Binge Pipe's got me on one of those celebrity fad diets where you only eat poisonous beetles. I can feel it working. After the game, may I interest you two in our couple's spa package?
I didn't know we were a couple.
All right, let's make beautiful music.
Time for question one.
To get things started, can't get a dateline. Say the events of Fyodor Dostoevsky's classic novel Crime and Punishment are featured in an episode of Dateline NBC. What pithy episode title would make the most sense? The ingenue's fateful bride, the pawnbroker and the murderer, the landlord's last lease, or a wife in the attic. Let's see who got it. In Crime and Punishment, the protagonist, Rodion Raskolnikov, murders an old pawnbroker woman. Or did he? I mean, he did, it's explicitly stated, but I'm trying to build some suspense here, people.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from when life gives you Lululemons. How would Socrates respond to my assertion that leggings are pants? Leggings are just leggings. Leggings are pants, but not in the office. But are all pants leggings? Or leggings, pants, it matters not. Okay, who chose what? You might be thinking of Yoda? This one escaped you. Greek philosopher Socrates was famous for using the Socratic method, wherein he would ask a series of probing questions in order to find a contradiction in the original belief. Just like how I walk into a Lululemon and say, "Is this really how much leggings cost?" Introducing Girls, 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 and it's time for this or that. I'm gonna read 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a painting by acclaimed Dutch painter Johan Vermeer or one of those girl thriller novels that are so trendy. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Vermeer or a girl thriller. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Girl with the pearl earring. The girl on the train. Girl in the dark. Girl with a red hat. Girl with a wine glass. The good girl. Officer and laughing girl. Barely rose above my expectations. But player 2, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Binge Pipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for your opponent in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus if they answer incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Apparently.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. I'll keep this one short. Whose shorts are blue? SpongeBob SquarePants, Dora the Explorer, Bart Simpson, or Charlie Brown?
Oh no!
Okay, let's take a look. Bam! I mean, splat. Bart almost always wears an orange t-shirt and blue shorts. I gotta find out what detergent he uses to keep those things so bright after 30 years.
You gonna get it right now?
Coming up next, FX marks the spot. If FX greenlit a show that was equidistant between their hits Fargo and Atlanta, what series would they pick up? Peoria, Kansas City, Gettysburg, or Memphis? Let's see how that shook out. Ow. Peoria, Illinois is 558 miles from Fargo, North Dakota, and 558 miles from Atlanta, Georgia.
We get that, boom.
That's it for round 1. Time to see who is actually trying.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're negatively affecting our averages. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 1, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled. In case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold, where you lead, I shall follow you on Twitter. Nowadays, you gotta be careful not to alienate your followers. Which tweet would cause @thepiedpiper to lose the most followers? Just saying, snakes are overrated. Wow, rats suck. A cat should never be president. Or, sorry, but all crows should go to hell. Okay, what'd you pick? The Pied Piper is a medieval legendary character who would blow his pipe and rats would follow him. I lost half my followers when I said my mom's carrot cake was dry. My mom unfollowed me, and so did her friend Sharon.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here we have Don't Eat in the Pilot's Cabin. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for
delicious.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common expression it rhymes with. Fritz got cockpit pie ants. And don't worry about that punctuation.
¿Y qué hace Lucas repito hasta ahora?
It's easy.
Espérate.
Because it's not complicated.
How? What the fuck?
This is not space shuttle engineering. Let's take a look. Player 2. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. Watch close.
Hello?
Moving right along.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Next, Tom Hardy Boys. The Revenant, Mad Max, Bane. I love Tom Hardy, but I cannot understand anything he's ever said in a movie. It always sounds like this. If Tom Hardy actually lost the ability to speak coherently, what part of the brain might he have damaged? The hypothalamus, Broca's area, the hypoglossal area, or the medulla? I love this part. Afraid not.
I know.
Damage to Broca's area creates a condition where a person can understand language but cannot speak coherently. Apparently, if the area is damaged, the person doesn't even know they fart rape macadamia moo moo Delaware. Very sad. Why not try Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Was a recurring monster in the NBC series Grimm. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? And how do we do? Bit of bad news for you. Here's what you had in mind. Adelaide Shade was a frequently seen witch-like creature on Grimm, played by actress Claire Coffey. I watch Grimm every morning. Don't talk to me until I've had my Claire coffee.
Last question.
It's time for barrier necessities. Suppose Mexico.com put up a paywall. What should the pop-up message say? To view all 7 states, please subscribe. To view all 15 states, please subscribe. To view all 31 states, please subscribe. Or to view all 40 states, please subscribe. Hope you like what you picked. Mexico has 31 states. But American spring breakers only know about the state of
Fucking
inebriation.
nice, my nigga.
That what?
Mexican for real. Told you. Alright, put that in chicha.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. More than one answer can be right, but each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The shape of you. I sure hope you're in good mental shape. Good luck. You did it. Now try to apply this
JackBox, I want my money back.
else in your life, and keep this in mind.
You don't know Jack.
Today your son ordered by mistake.
Oh, somebody's missing. Nah, I'm not playing this. I'm gonna try this one.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers every...
No binging. No. Let's try another one. So far, I'm disappointed. We got 4 more games. Let's see. If at least one game is good, I'll be okay. I'm gonna use my phone.
There's room for more.
Mira, se metió ahí.
Join now, join now. So much people now. Welcome to the JackBox Party.
Join us.
You got your host, Gutty and the Daddy. Welcome. Enjoy. Sit back and relax. And get ready to have a fucking blast. Now there's room for more, so. Oh, and another one. Got 4 more. Wanna join? Come back and join. It's no problem. Everybody.
Psst, join the party.
Join the party. Alright, we'll give it like another 30 seconds. Nobody else joins. And we'll start this up.
Join us.
Here we got some fine ganja.
Join us.
Come on, join us. That's everyone? Okay. We'll start in about 10 seconds.
Join us.
Alright, here we go.
Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs.
You're
A
doing
hypothetical
from
situation
today?
missing one key
No,
part
George.
will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In
Are
their
you
place are
retarded?
15-second videos.
Why would you do that?
This. They are not skippable.
Take
Is
that
life
off.
better? There are infinite possibilities you could write
Why
into
are you
complete
doing
this scenario.
that?
Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And
Really?
you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
No, for what?
You're plunged into infinite darkness. The only light source is your imagination. Is it a bonfire or a booklight? Find out as we split the room.
Split the room.
Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
Okay.
Here's one I like to call, Let Me Take a Peek at You. You're one of 100 people to test an augmented reality game. You walk around your town and use your phone camera to find cartoon creatures. The game encourages you to take pictures of this. High score gets $500. Do you keep playing? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Feast your eyes on. Seal your tomb. You have found a forgotten mummy's tomb. The discovery could make you famous, but there is a supposed curse. If the mummy is moved, the discoverer will have this happen to them. Do you transport it? It's time for the Saint versus the Scoundrel. You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but an evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor?
Nah, fuck the poor.
Up next is the new ruling class. You accidentally sleep for 100 years. When you awake, you find that society is wildly different. Instead of a system of government, we are ruled by this. Do you go back to sleep and see what the future holds? And now, Radiant Rocks. A meteorite has been discovered in Antarctica. Laying hands on it will give you flawless skin. Some people have reported this as a side effect. You get a free chance to touch it. Do you?
Nah. I don't touch that. Okay, come on. You can join the audience by putting that code in the bottom. TTFZ.
Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Brace yourself.
Everybody can play. Enjoy the audience.
A brilliant doctor is able to extend your healthy, active lifespan by 10 years. There's a catch, though. The procedure requires your genitals to do this.
Hey, yo.
Do you get the operation?
10 years of lifespan? That's his out. How big is the shrinkage?
I don't know, if you're dying and they tell you 10 more years, just to shrink your, make your genitals disappear, cut that shit.
Super split.
Get ready for... Tastes a little gamey.
It's a little game, right?
An eccentric billionaire invites you to his island where he hunts humans. The 60-year-old hunter will be armed with a simple club and you will have this. If you can survive for 24 hours, you will get $1 million. Do you go?
Forward, bro. For $1 million. You got a simple club. Fuck. Gotta be fast. He's 60 years old. I'll do it. Fast.
If he hunts, he's probably experienced.
I'm fast.
I'm not.
I'm fast. I'll stab this old man's fucking head off.
You ready, babe?
This one is called The Sudden Sleepover. You're on a date with someone you really like. They want to go back to your place. But as you put the key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this. Do you invite them in?
You should put that for yourself.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Late Night Research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights. Do you volunteer?
I'm good because he engaged, so I'll sleep with my head. As long as he ain't trying to sleep no pills,
You gotta move your car tomorrow? I'm gonna do my break.
This scenario is called Keep One Eye Open.
I don't want to be doing my hair, so I'm just gonna break.
You are transported back to the moment right before you were conceived. So that means, yeah, if you watch your parents perform the act, you'll be born with the ability to do this. You must watch every second, though. Do you watch?
Hey, yo, I'm watching. Fuck that.
Can we be Thanos over with our face?
Then I have the ability to erase it.
Can we be ourselves though?
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment.
Now what else do you guys have?
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time's running out.
We're waiting on you.
Medical science has failed you, but the occult offers you a cure. You'll have perfect health if you marry a goat or do this. Which occult ritual do you take part in? Well played. Someone's a mind reader. Stop pretending that you're too important to marry a goat. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. Moving on. You catch Santa Claus. Finally! He needs to keep his existence a secret, so he offers you a bribe to keep quiet. He'll either grant you the ability to identify people's perfect gift, or this. Which power do you accept from Santa?
Everybody want that money? I want that money.
I want to know where you
The important thing is that we captured Santa.
I want perfect gifts.
No doubts.
That's gonna be on the game. That's gonna be.
I want perfect gifts.
It all comes down to this.
Oh shit, where you came from? Those lights though. Ow! How bad, man? Alright, new game. Whoever wants to join.
This one again?
No. Let's go third Alright guys, whoever wants to join, join now. Have space for
I have a cappuccino
6 more
for
players.
macchiato.
Do you mean a macchiato for cappuccino?
Your name is cappuccino?
Yes, and I had a macchiato.
Did you call my name
5 more
Joan
players.
Macchiato? Ah, so macchiato had the cappuccino. No, I had a... Cheeseburger.
I'm pretty sure this is not that bad. We all suck at drawing here. You suck at drawing? I'm suckish. Don't be ashamed in the game. It's just a game. If you suck, you're not the one to blame. That's it.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's a roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
That's it. Alright, next 10 seconds, and we'll start it up. Go.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket ship to riches.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
You guys can always join as an audience.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. That's half your time. Quit dawdling.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
We're at the halfway point. Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. All naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
There's 4 of us playing.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
This is Blondie. Free Smart is
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
Have someone else.
Let the masters show you how it's done. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm sick and tired of not being able to do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
You're in luck.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will, and that's how it's done, everybody.
Come on, Free Smart. Let's see what you got.
We got this covered. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. My this just keeps getting wet.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's simply called...
We're Pamper.
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, that's amazing. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Then take a gander here.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea.
And scene.
Rail of truth. Let's see what you got.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. Wild animals keep eating my this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Whoa, now that's a design. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
Darn straight. And scene.
Here I go. What does it mean now?
You just took this water from the thing. Okay.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm only truly happy when I do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's simply called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Then take a gander here.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Oh,
Got all that?
okay,
Good.
okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Oh shit, you got some money.
Sorry, Charlie.
That's close. I'll do a second for that.
Oh, too bad.
Let me bend this shit. Oh, you sound good.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Come on, make this interesting. Come on, Blondie. Come on, Blondie.
Good choice. Okay, you know the drill.
This happens. That's okay.
Let's
You
draw.
get better in time. There's still 2 more games in this pack that we haven't tried. We're gonna do that next.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway there.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking. This is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I hope my answer was able to go in first.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just don't have it in my heart to trust this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, that's amazing! And scene.
Go free spot! Woo, 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 baby!
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I just don't have it in my heart to trust this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's simply called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Whoa, now that's a design. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea. And scene.
This in the dump. Throw all your shit in the trash.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just don't have it in my heart to trust this.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
The rapist. That's what it looks like when I
All right, now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest.
Let's put the camera first before
There's
we go to the
a higher
therapist.
funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Such a fucking horror. Oh,
That's how it's done.
Close, but no Z-car. So sad.
Close to the movie. Oh, he got it.
Way to
No,
go.
sit in the chair. You see, you got to play good. Oh, and you won? Oh, and you won. Look at that.
Oh, me too.
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say.
Now we're gonna play another game.
You got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, what can you do?
Alright, I'll do that next. Zippo Dome? What's this? Zippo Dome. Oh yeah, I'm going to that one too. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'll do the Zippo Dome. You're saying it isn't multiplayer? No, it is. It's 1 to 6 players. I'll do this one right here. Madverse. Extend timers? Alright.
Another big old
Join.
robot. Alright, come on.
Join the party, so y'all can play. We're gonna play all day. Y'all gonna ride this. I'm about to smoke some J's. I'm party till the party rock. Pennies drop. Oh my gosh, got it. That everyone. Come on, there's 5 people here. 4. Okay. 3 more. Let's go. Party rockin'. Pennies dropping. I'm excited. Come on, jump. That's the code up there. Joe's. JOLS. I'm enjoying. That's some nice little wax. Woo.
I was gonna do my bracelet. I don't remember how long it was right there. Like, I think it was like a
That's everyone? Alright, I'm about to start in like the next 10 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wait, somebody left.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC. We got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight.
Interesting cats in
Yo,
here
Rage,
tonight.
time to take over. Man, this look like Chicago.
Okay, I guess it's all on me then. Thanks, Shadow. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. You do that about 3 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Uh-oh, we got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle. What's the word, Shadow?
Thanks for the number. We doing this, robots or no robots. Yo, put your mics in hand and command the stage. Time to write, get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. And you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello!
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Here's the draw. Check out who's going head to head. Check it out. It's the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
I won a Nobel Prize for chilling like a villain. Now I stay high, higher than the ceilings. My mom always says I'm her #1 my love Folio. This particular line is scratch and sniff.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Yo, you gotta get that.
When I sense danger, I start to sprint. I blink until my mate.
Yo, check it out. That That was a weak score. That was a weak battle. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Oh my god, whatever was so corny, the lyrics and all that.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
Put the link in my bio.
My words are presents I deliver like Ocean Man. My rap is fire, it'll sizzle in the pan. I'm stirring up beats with my big old knife. I'm into your rap, you ain't gonna have no life.
That was okay. Keep it moving. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
Unknown, from here to Saturn. My rhymes are neater and they form a pattern. Not sweat, that's talent coming out of my feet. Baby, 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 yeah.
I know this is your first time. Ever come back here with that whackness?
That was pretty good.
I'm gonna screw every bolt in your body. Check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it strong.
I have to give that to. I will say
Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Nice job, kiddo. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Call me Cantankerous, I'm BG. Wish my name didn't rhyme with me. They call me the ruler of New Orleans. When I wear my new gabardines.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this. Don't ever come back with that whackness.
You know there's another round.
You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
Here we go.
My game's turbocharged faster than a car. That takes you to the North Star. I'm not one for chit chat, I like to smack. With a click-clat.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Did you forget to vote?
Did you vote? Yeah, I would have played with the other ones. Oh shit, big one.
Alright, I see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job.
Yeah, y'all.
Let's check out those scores.
Something's gonna lie.
Time to get right.
Yeah, oh shit.
Hello!
right for me to have us feeling love. Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. Alright, first battle. Let's get it in.
There are two things in life, death and spoon. You can't match my mad funky tunes. While I work you're playing with a robot. While you're at work I can't play with your robot. And your mom.
This is my brain on your rhymes. Stop it.
Your turn. Get ready.
You're nothing to me like a little rodent. And then I messed my pants. I need a microscope, your skills so trash. Quick, get in the car. No time to rhyme.
Alright, see you, swag. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who's the dopest MC. Okay, there's your winner. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Word around town is you're afraid of kissing. I've done it once. You don't know what you're missing. Watch out. I'm gonna throw you like a withering glance, just like my date did at my high school dance.
So do better. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
The only chance you got is 1 in 100. Make it count in abundance. You're not in a pickle, you're in deep liquor. Be sober and help me get a nickel.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
Vote, listen. Whoever's not voting, vote it up.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Where my next 2 robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
Your thrift store rhymes are secondhand. I like clothes. Your style is whack. You're so boring. I'm gonna roast you like hey my salami. So long, call go to sleep. Was your defeat.
You know that was whack, right? You know that was whack. Now what you gonna say after that?
I said it that way.
I'll beat you all day and twice on Christmas. We can all see your task, your fitness. You look familiar like an odd-shaped penis. Maybe get that checked up by a hygienist.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who's gonna make it and who's gonna get slayed.
You got that.
You gotta get them votes in. That's the end of round 2.
Oh, we got another round?
Let's check the scores. Alright, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hello!
still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you.
Coming with heat this time.
Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
Coming with heat.
You ready to get at him? Then come on, let's hit that.
Get out of my grid, go back to your sewer. You can't rhyme and your breath smells like manure. I got no use for people, so join. This game is over cause I played you like a toy.
That's fire.
Okay, alright, that's good.
Fire,
come on,
fire.
man, you gotta answer that. Where you strength that in your words?
Hey, you better come with some heat.
You might make a good personal cop. If you down with the slop top. Your voice is annoying like the wine of your mother. No wonder you're her daughter.
Alright, you heard that. Let's keep it moving. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
It's so long to vote.
Let's get those votes in.
Get those votes in. If you're watching as an audience, you could join by putting it in JOLS. JackBox.tv on the secondary device. Come and join.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
Yeah, B, let's go.
It's funny you think I'm a Lamborghini. You were right, blink once, now you don't see me. You're as useful as solar panels and darker than your asshole. Good night, go to sleep, case closed.
Yo, it's time for wasting. Let's keep it moving. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
It's my time to inflict the sorrow. Unless you're busy, I can do it tomorrow.
Okay.
When I embarrass you, does it make you feel better? Let's encourage each other. I like your sweater.
Oh!
Better than that. Check it. Tell
I like
me
that
who's the
one.
black cat, and then tell me who's the hotline.
I like that one, boy.
Time to vote.
I'm just sipping on some juices right now. Some creative juices. Damn. Hey, okay.
It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
I hear you talking like you're Abraham Lincoln. Or nothing other than fried bacon. You try to match wits but can only match shoes. I know what's happening. You're gonna lose.
Okay.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought and who didn't?
Yeah, that was a close one, but I gotta give it to...
Voting time, right now.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
That was dope, but now we gotta see who won. Congratulations, here's your winner. Can somebody get this big son of a biscuit out my way so I can keep it moving? Yo,
for those that say they're laggy, I'm gonna bring down the megapixels on this, so it's good. Yeah, that's so fast.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make the blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with.
That was great. Let's run it one more time.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you.
Or should I switch to another game? Alright, let's switch to another game, man. There's only us three.
What is this for?
Alright, let's try a different game. Nobody's joining. We haven't played this one. Alright, for those saying that they're lagging, let's see if I could extend the time. Start game from controller. Alright, switch. Oh, I can't extend the time here. Well, let's see what happens. Blondier, you're right. You're some blondier. What blondish do you use? There's some blondier now. You're golden too. Let's go, let's go. I see 5 people here, and I only see 2 people joining. Not space for 2 more. Come on, we have a blue and a red guy. Dead on the floor. Need some reviving. Getting swept away slowly. Come on. Join, join, join. Could be that nice little blue or pink little that guy. Go, that's the code, JNWR. Let's go. We're all winners. Alright. Gonna give it like 10 seconds. I'm not. Whoever's here is here. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeeboldo!
Zeeboldo!
Host Argon Alto!
Hello, Zeeboldo! Welcome humans to an evening of laughter and lacerations!
Oh shit!
A first timer! I love a fresh Google.
Okay.
We know what to do with first timers, but the crowd is getting restless, so all aboard the pain train! look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag your finger around to aim at the practice target. Then let go to Z. There you go. Can hurt it now. Now, let's see how you do against something that fights back. Kill the human! Don't take hits like that if you want to keep breathing.
Harold, finish it. Rapping shit was cool, and this one was pretty cool. That's just